So these are lemon zest seedlings. Lemon zest is a really great tasting variety. I think I mentioned before that, in terms of flavor profile groups, my favorites are the ones that kind of fall towards the Indian, especially the Alfonso ones, and followed by the coconut group. But as in terms of a citrus tasting flavor, this is what the lemon zest falls under. But I would say this is kind of a top 3 ranking mango for anybody. Lemon zest is a really delicious mango. Unfortunately, with lemon zest, it's a very fungal prone variety. It's very vigorous, as you can see with these seedlings, and even with my own grafted plants of it. It's a very vigorous variety. Unfortunately, blooms are very susceptible to powdery mildew, and from my understanding, other kind of fungal issues also. So my plan with these lemon zest is I am taking what I think is the pollinated one, and try to grow those out or graft them onto other trees to see if they could produce something that's very similar to lemon zest, but a bit more disease resistant. It seems like it would be a good rootstock at the best. At worst, it would be a good rootstock, but again, as I mentioned about the fungal issues with lemon zest, this is definitely a variety that you have to spray to get fruits. It's no question or no doubt about it. If you don't spray the blooms, you're not going to get any fruits on these. So the interesting about the lemon zest is the embryos was really huge, but lots of it only sent out like two or three trunks, and some is just one itself. So quite a few was just kind of like one, and a few was 2 or 3. So out of the lemon zest, the ones in the back right here is the one that had a flavor profile on the leaf that was made it very distinguishable from everything else. This one right here smells like a super strong Alfonso. It's actually my most interesting seedling out of all these hundreds of seedlings I have right now, just because the smell on the leaves smells so much like an Alfonso, just much stronger than even Alfonso. And the same thing with some of these, they have like an Indian Alfonso smell, so for example, on this one, it's this one right here, so not the biggest one, but the second biggest one is the pollinated one. This one was just 2 trunks, and this tall one definitely smells very Indian spice. So this is my lemon zest experiment. So out of all of them, I'm really anticipating how these come out, especially this right here. This one's definitely my most interesting. As I mentioned, it's a very strong Alfonso smell to the leaves. I'm not sure the fruit is going to taste like it, but at least the leaves kind of give a chance of the flavor profile kind of falling under that. Okay. So all of these will plant out in late June and early July.